sauce
man.
right there. Getting in there. You see that? You see that?
This thing is good. Let's make it happen.
Okay. He's talked it up. Pretzel chicken sandwich. Let's go.
To the dome.
Come on.
What do you think?
Man. Dude, come on.
The sauce, man, I'm telling you, this is what it is.
Hey everyone, I'm Greg Hudson, host of America's Best Restaurants, where we scour the country, checking out hidden gems as well as your local favorites. And no, I'm not at Moab, I'm not in Utah or the Arizona desert. We're in Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin, with a Greek family doing barbecue over a wood-fired grill. I know it doesn't sound like it makes sense, but believe me, it does. So come on in, let's go get some barbecue the Brisco County way. What's up, man?
Good to see you, brother.
This is incredible.
What do you think?
Brother, we pulled up to this place and I'm like, how did we go from Milwaukee to San Antonio in like 2 minutes? How did this happen?
Let me tell you,
place, man. Talk me through this.
Well,
you would
check
not
it out.
expect
I mean,
this in
it's a grassroots story. It's the American dream, and what's more American than cowboys? Am I right?
I guess so.
Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, this place is so cool, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, a lot of thought, a lot of work, but really it's a work of art, this whole place. You'll see in a little bit, hand-painted murals, tons of thought went into it. I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
How can you not with the energy that you're bringing with me right now?
Come on.
So, and here's also where you had me, as an admitted food nerd. When I pull up and I see wood-fired grill,
Sure, yeah.
like, do not pass go, do not collect $200, send me straight to the wood-fired grill.
Have some spicy one.
Hey!
Greg, we didn't want to make you wait too long before trying any of this. And that wood grill you're talking about,
Yeah?
these things finished on them, deep fried. These are our buffalo wings.
Oh,
And
baby.
delivered by yours truly. This is Pops, he's the old man.
I can't shake your hand, give me a fist bump. There we go. I was going to say, you look a lot like that guy.
Yeah,
You guys
genetics
look
or
a lot
something, you know. So.
Man. Okay, well, help me dig in here.
All right.
So wood-fired, right? Finished
Yes,
on the
sir.
grill.
Finished on the grill.
What kind of sauce are we looking
The
at
way
here?
we can do it. This is buffalo sauce, only the best. I'm telling you. So
Man, I can see I
give
got a
it
little char
bite.
on that.
Yeah, it's
from,
that good
from
stuff.
that wood-fired grill. There we
Cheers,
go.
brother.
Cheers, my guy. Look at that. Come on. Oh, man.
It never gets old.
It really doesn't.
never gets old, Greg.
Come on. I love that you finish these on the grill, too. You just get a little bit of that char. You get that wood on there.
Oh, sure.
And I love that you keep the integrity of the wing. In other words, you keep the skin on. You don't like overbread it.
Oh, no.
Someone's
No,
gonna
no,
overbread
no.
it, and that's just not my thing. Some people like it. This is my kind of wing.
No, this is the way it
This
has
is
to be.
classic.
You know, bone in.
Classic wing.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. Wings have been this way forever, and they should stay this way forever. I'm standing by it. It's a hill I'll die on. I swear to God.
I like the way you think. Yeah, it's halal. You're fine.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you for a fact, when I get home, I'm gonna start finishing my wings on the grill. This is ridiculous.
All
man.
you need is a little bit of cherry wood, my man. That's it.
I love to use cherry wood.
Cherry, it's the
I'm not
best.
smoking
Only the
anything.
best.
I love cherry wood. Now I'm gonna start grilling my wings with cherry wood.
That's it. Who would
And
have
you know
thought,
what, too,
right?
man? This is a great sauce. It's not too spicy.
No,
It's just
no,
flavorful. Has a little bit of heat. But if you're scared of heat, it's not gonna run you off.
No,
It's delicious,
This,
man.
Just a little bit of a kick, but for the most part, it's everything you
Great.
need, man. It's
Man,
unbelievable.
this is so good.
Figured we'd start off strong, Greg. That's all we need.
All right, batting 1,000 so far, brother.
Let's keep it up.
The wood-fired grill seems to be kind of a centerpiece of this restaurant.
Absolutely.
It sounds like a lot of what you do gets cooked or finished on the wood-fired grill.
For sure. Almost everything, actually. I mean,
Wow.
burgers, barbecue, rotisserie, steaks, the works. We got a few things that aren't. We have some fajitas here. Those get sizzled on the pan.
Well, that's you gotta do
that, man.
You gotta have that sizzle point,
The
man.
presentation, people's eyes, they just light up. You know, you
Going
love
through
it.
the restaurant, see the smoke coming out.
Everybody smells it, and then you know when one goes out, you're gonna get at least 3 or 4 more. Everybody,
Exactly.
I think I want that. You know, so it's good stuff.
We talked about the wood fire grill. What are we gonna be trying today? You have anything else we're gonna try that was used on the
We
wood
got
fire?
some great stuff. First, we're going to be trying our pretzel chicken sandwich. This is the pretzel chicken, the chicken sandwich to put all other chicken sandwiches to shame.
I'm not mad at that.
Anything else, I think you're going to be really surprised
I'm not
at
mad at that, man.
It's gonna be
Especially
unbelievable.
the chicken sandwich craze lately has been nuts.
I'm telling you.
You're telling me that Briscoe County has raised the bar on the chicken sandwich?
We broke the bar on the chicken
Broke the
sandwich.
bar on
This is
the
a
chicken
challenge to anybody. Top this. I promise you can't. This is the premier chicken sandwich in the world.
Like ready to go right now.
Let's make it happen.
And you got something else pretty special too,
Oh
right?
yes, we're gonna finish. It's tough to pick one thing. You know, when the menu's so big,
Yeah.
you got to do a little bit of everything. So what we have is this Lord Bowler's dinner plate. Features the best of the best. Lord Bowler was a bounty hunter in the 19th century, cowboy theme. You know, I think
You're
my
not
cousin.
messing around with this theme, dude.
You get a theme, you stick with the theme,
You're
right?
not
That's how
joking.
you got to do it.
So we're getting Lord Bowler's.
Lord Bowler's dinner platter.
Dinner platter.
Features the best of the best. We got our rotisserie chicken.
Oh.
We got our brisket. We got our ribs. Everything finished on that wood grill. Got the barbecue sauce on it. I think you're gonna love it.
Well, get me a napkin and call me Lord Bowler, 'cause that's going to be coming. Well, hey, listen, while Chef's firing that up, I would love for you to show me around and talk me through this, because, you know, we joked about it, but it's true. You do not expect something like this in Wisconsin,
Sure.
man. So I want to know how this started. I got to hear, there had to be some purpose behind this, because you went all the way with it.
Oh, yeah. To the
So
nines.
why don't we take a walk? You show me around Chef's firing food. I got to hear this story, brother.
Let's do it, Greg.
I'm gonna give you a fist bump because it's a
Same
little
here.
messy right now, but all right, let's take a look around Briscoe County.
All right.
Hey man, wings were fantastic. Bro.
Good, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm excited to show you
Fantastic.
around here, Greg.
Thank
It's
you.
a big work of art here.
It's-
I'm telling you.
I mean, wagon wheels on the ceiling is
Oh, yes.
as chandeliers, brother.
Curated to perfection. All the murals you see here, this one back here, everything hand painted. I mean, when we did the remodel back in 2012, we said if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it, and we did.
To every single inch of this restaurant, you've made sure it's themed out. It's spaghetti western.
Oh, yeah, man.
We've got
This is-
saddles on the walls. But let me ask you, man. Okay, how does a family from Greece end up in Wisconsin with a western-themed restaurant and a wood fire barbecue?
You know, say that 5 times, 3 times fast. I don't know. Anyways,
How does that happen?
it's kind of a crazy story, but growing up, my parents, the way that they tell it, it was my dad, his brothers, they came here. They were so excited to be here. I mean, America,
Okay.
that was the place.
That was the goal.
Opportunity, man. And what's more American than cowboys in the West? And
That's
so
fair.
that's what they were thinking. They said, all right, if we're gonna do this, just like everything else we do, we're gonna do it right. And this is it, man. We tried some Texas barbecue one time. We lived in Arizona for a little bit growing up, and that's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
where we got the idea for it. So, yeah, my Uncle
It's
Nick.
starting to come
It
together.
all
Okay.
comes together. My Uncle Nick, he said he worked a little bit with rotisserie before, the wood grill. And finally, the concept just came to a perfect close. I mean, my cousins got together, they were thinking about names. And Briscoe County, it was an old TV show, an old Western TV show.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
County
thinking-
line roads here.
I'm like, that's not a
Yeah.
county in Athens, Greece.
No, man,
Like
no
Briscoe
kidding.
County. Where's this coming from?
Yeah,
so
it's-
it was from a TV
It was
show.
a TV show. We're on County Line Road. So I thought, all right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, my cousin came up with it and it just stuck. I mean, that was perfect. And
Briscoe
so
County.
Here we are, man. 25 years later.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so that's it.
No, what a story. And one thing too, I met your dad, man. Your dad's
Oh,
a character.
yeah,
I see
that guy
where
is
you and your
something
brother
else.
get it from.
Sure.
Because man, this guy's a character, and your energy, your brother's energy, and now you guys have
sort of taken the reins here, right? What happened? Is that recent?
Super, super recent. So for a couple of years, I was out in Boston. I finished up my grad school there. I was doing investment banking, bouncing between Wall Street, Boston, New York, back and forth, just going like a maniac.
Sure.
You know, there was a lot of great things. I learned a lot. But when it really came down to it, the things that I thought were the most important in life, it all led back to here, man. I mean, growing up in this place, I really got to see some incredible things. I went to school with a lot of people, their parents worked here. I got to see them throw birthday parties for their kids, the stuff they got for Christmas. You know, coming in here every day, especially as I got older and I started managing in the front. I mean, you watch strangers come in together and they became friends. You watch children become adults. You watch first dates become marriages. I mean, in a community, there's just nothing more beautiful than that. And so when I decided this is what I wanted to do, that's all the decision took.
Yeah.
And now I wake up, I'm so excited every day. I work with the people that I love, people that I've known my whole life, and it just doesn't get better than this, man. It just doesn't get better than this.
And for you guys watching this, I want you to take note of something that Dimitri just said. And normally we don't sit here and give lessons inside episodes. It's not what we do. But you chose happiness.
Absolutely.
You were in New York, you were in Boston, you're getting the MBA, you're going to be working on Wall Street.
Right.
And you paused, you took a second, and you said, this isn't happiness to me. Happiness is family. Happiness is community. Happiness is running this place with my brother, with my dad, treating local customers that come in here like family.
Right.
But do you understand, that's the exception, not the rule.
100%.
Most people in your situation with your intelligence and your education would chase Wall Street all day, and I understand why.
Oh yeah, of course.
But for you, but I mean this, man, for you to be there, look around and say, no, I want to go home. I want to be with my family. I want to wake up happy every day.
Right.
This is what happiness means to me.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people, they chase success, but there's this thing, it's just ingrained in my head. Success is getting what you want, but happiness is wanting what you get. And I want it, man. I wake up so happy every day, man. And you know what? I wouldn't trade it for a thing. What more do you want?
If we didn't need to continue this interview, I would have you grab your microphone and just drop it right now. Because that was knowledge. That was deep. But it was real.
Yeah, no,
it's
but
real.
Heart, man.
And you can feel it here, man. You just feel the positive, fun energy. And I tell you what, if the food is anything like the energy, the chicken wings already crushed it.
Oh, man.
Now, though, we got to go try, the chicken sandwich?
Chicken sandwich and the Lord Bowler's dinner platter.
Lord Bowler's dinner platter.
So nice.
Now let's see if the food matches that energy. And I kind of feel like it might. You ready to eat, brother?
Let's do it, man.
Let's go. Well, man, you have an incredible story. First and foremost, this is just a blast. This is not work. Not only that, we got a chicken sandwich here. Is this a pretzel bun?
This is a pretzel bun. So this is our pretzel chicken sandwich. And after all that walking around, Greg, we burned enough calories. We got to do something. Let's refuel.
Any excuse we can find.
That's it, man.
To dig into good food. According to our Fitbit, we just walked, 0.001 miles, but
it's enough for me.
It's enough to eat. So okay, what's in here now?
So this pretzel chicken, this is the chicken sandwiches to end all chicken sandwiches. Right now, we got this breaded, hand-breaded chicken breast right here. We have a little bit of cheddar cheese, a little bit of pepper jack, some bacon, red onion, and then we have a sauce that we make here. The weirdest but most unbelievable sauce you've ever had in your life. A little bit of chipotle mayo mixed with some Parmesan peppercorn.
Whoa.
I know.
Chipotle mayo and Parmesan peppercorn.
I'm telling you.
Mix it together?
It's like chocolate and bacon. You know, it just doesn't sound right.
But
it's
unbelievable.
pretty good. It's really good.
That's fair. That's fair.
These are two flavors. They just, you got a little bit of the zest from the chipotle mayo.
Yeah.
Kind of pairs with that, a little bit of tang from the Parmesan peppercorn. It's a perfect medley of flavor, man. I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
You sound like me right now.
Oh, come on, man. Put two guys that love food together in a room, this is what happens.
Exactly. I'm just sitting here like, oh my gosh, the savory flavor that sits in the back of my tongue. I talk like that all the time, and I drive Austin nuts with it, I'm sure. He's like, bro, we're at the drive-thru. Is it really?
This
is
is
it
a
that
Wendy's,
serious?
sir,
Is it that serious? Okay, well, let's go, man. I mean, you've talked this chicken sandwich up. And you're eating some of this with me, right?
Oh, yeah, man.
Okay, good.
Save some for me, man. Come on.
Of course. There we go. Oh, man, I like that pretzel
good
bun.
stuff, man.
Now, should I throw some tomato on there for us? What do you think? Or you like it plain? What do you want to do?
You know what? I think the tomato would add a little bit. You don't need any of the lettuce.
Okay.
Unless you're a lettuce guy. I'm not. You know.
No, I'm more of a tomato because I feel like with all of this richness, this tomato's going to give us a little
I
brightness.
think it'll definitely lighten
For
it
you
up
as
a little
well?
bit. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
there you
I'll
go.
go ahead and take care of it.
Yeah,
Pull
here we
this guy
go.
apart.
So once
yeah.
again, pretzel chicken sandwich. You've
Oh,
talked this
yeah.
up, Dimitri.
This thing.
Don't let a
telling
brother
you.
down right
Hey,
now.
you know what?
Don't let me down,
I
bro.
under promise, I over deliver. I promise
I
you
do.
will enjoy it.
It is juicy. I do like the look
Oh,
of that
yeah,
sauce
man.
right there. Getting in there. You see that? You see that?
This thing is good. Let's make it happen.
Okay. He's talked it up. Pretzel chicken sandwich. Let's go.
To the dome.
Come on.
What do you think?
Man. Dude, come on.
The sauce, man. I'm telling you, this is what it is.
The sauce. I'll be really honest. I didn't expect that pretzel bun to add so much to it.
You
But
know, it really
does.
ties it all together.
It does.
It really does.
I did not expect that.
Yeah.
A lot of times too, I'm a little gun shy when it comes to pretzel buns because pretzel buns can sometimes, well, they get a little crusty, a little hard. They scrape the top of your
Sure.
mouth.
Yeah.
This is soft and just pillowy.
You know?
But you know what? It has a nice chew to it, a nice
Right.
pretzel chew, but not a tough chew.
No.
A soft.
That's the
chew.
thing. It's lightly toasted, but it took a long time to find the first one. Because you're right, most of them are like Captain Crunch, you know? Tastes so
I can't
good,
do
man,
that.
but it's just the that
I can't do that, man. With some pretzel buns, I cannot do
I'm telling
it.
you, so like it took a little bit. We found the perfect one.
Yeah,
It's
you did.
chewy on the inside,
Yes.
toasts a little bit on the outside. It really
doesn't
pulls
cut your
everything
mouth.
together.
No, it does. And there's something, maybe it's the yeast or something that's in that dough that adds to the flavor of that chicken. It pulls it out, man. I'm going back for more. Oh. Can I admit something?
Please do.
That sauce. He's right.
What did I say?
Ladies and gentlemen, this man is right. So again, just chipotle aioli? Is that what it is?
Chipotle aioli,
With
Parmesan peppercorn. That's all it is.
Why?
You know, I don't know. I don't even
How?
know how we were
Not
messing
why,
around with
how?
different things. You know, we come up with some weird sauces here, man. We had this sarsaparilla burger one time. We put root beer, ranch, barbecue sauce in it.
That just doesn't on paper. I'm like, there's no way I'm eating that thing. You look at that on paper, I'm like, oh, I'm not eating that.
No, but it works.
But I trust
know?
you, especially after this.
Oh, yeah.
Any sauce you put together.
I
going for it.
gotta give credit to the chef. Chef George, we have a great chef here. He's always messing around with things like this. Like you said, when he told us about this, I was like, all right, buddy. You know.
Now that I think about it, though, I'm gonna spitball and thinking out loud here. So, where else is a chipotle aioli with a Parmesan peppercorn sauce? Where else is that going to work other than a cowboy bar saloon in the middle of Wisconsin?
They all
But it
make about
works.
as much sense as each other, man. I mean,
But they
that's
all work. This works. This works. It's like, well, of course it works because that's where we're at. I'm sorry. Like, I should be done eating this right now. I'm just keep eating. I can't help it. We still have another dish to get to.
Oh yeah, that's it, man.
I don't care though. This is off
We'll
the
make
rails.
room, man. Don't worry about it.
Apparently, we're doing a TV show right now, but it's just two dudes eating and talking. To be fair, to be completely honest, this is what's
It's the
happening.
best kind of show, man.
Come on! I just want everyone to know that the chicken sandwich wars are officially over,
You heard it here.
and they ended right here in Wisconsin with this pretzel chicken sandwich. And that
right.
is not a joke.
In Wisconsin, baby. That's
That
where
is
it is.
not a joke. Okay. So what? Man, I just want to keep eating this, but we have to get to the next.
We gotta get to the next one,
For
then.
time, we gotta go, but I need to eat the rest of this. What are we making next? Lord, what's
We got that Lord Bowler's dinner platter.
Lord
I'm telling you.
Bowler's dinner
It's
platter.
the best of everything. We all throw it all together. Ribs, chicken, brisket, barbecue sauce caramelized over that wood grill. I'm telling you, save some room. You're gonna need it.
You're seriously putting the sandwich in front of me while also saying save some room.
We'll do some jumping jacks.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We already did our walk and talk. We need something. Okay. Last bite. I promise. Well, last bite on camera. Where did finish this bite? Lord what?
Lord Bowler.
Lord Bowler's.
Lord Bowlers. You know?
You're having too much fun, man.
Yeah, it's a good time,
So
man.
it's Lord Bowler's platter,
Lord Bowler's dinner platter.
and
That's it.
he was
He was a bounty hunter in the 19th century.
If you're a bounty hunter, you got a big appetite.
That's it, man. You know, shout out to my cousins because I would have never thought of something like that. They came up with most of the original items like that. That's one that stuck with us 25 years. That's how you know it's good. You know, things come and go, but that one has stuck.
Okay, well, you heard it. Lord Bowler's Platter's coming up next. And I know I said that was the last bite. This is one, I promise. God, that's good. Dimitri, so I don't know how much room I saved. You saw us take down the entire chicken sandwich, which was a lot and delicious. I had no idea that Lord Bowler's platter was gonna look like this.
Well, you know, you said you wanted something light, so I made sure we garnished it with an orange. You know, something refreshing to end everything with. You know?
Great, that's
Feel
gonna
a
work.
little bit better about yourself. You know what I'm saying? It was good.
This will be worth the full stomach.
Absolutely, it always is.
So Lord Bowler's platter here. What do we have? What's on the plate? Well, I mean, there's a ton of great barbecue.
I'm telling you, I got so sick. Everybody would always ask, "Well, what's the best thing to get here?" And there's no right answer. You know, we're known for our chicken, we're known for our ribs, we're known for our barbecue in general, and everything on that wood grill is just unbelievable. So instead of trying to just recommend something when there was something else they could have, we threw it all together and we said, "Hey, get this, you will not go wrong." And that's what I'm hoping for tonight.
I think we're gonna be fine. I love that we have a little bit of everything here. I see some ribs. I guess we got some brisket here.
That's right.
Chicken.
Yep. So we got our rotisserie chicken, and so what's really great is most of these things, it's prepared 2 or 3 different steps that go into it before anything else. I mean, we slap the dry rub on the ribs, bake it in the oven, take it out. We finish it on the grill. Same with the chicken. The chicken is cooked in a rotisserie oven for 4 hours. Finish that out, slap it on the grill. Brisket, it's all sliced here. We have that thin sliced brisket. Depending on where you're from, depending on what you like. Some people like it a little bit thick, but we like this thin. It's marbled, so it still has all that flavor.
See, and that's the key. As long as you keep the marbling on there,
right,
you're gonna get that fat when fat is flavor.
Right.
So when you slice it thin like that, it's not gonna be dried out.
No,
it's gonna
not
have
at all.
that rich fat with it. So where do we start, man? How do we dig into this? Where do we go? Where do we go first?
You know what? Why don't we hit the ribs first? I think we work ourselves around this way. That's how I would recommend.
Left
Maybe
to right.
Take
Left
a little bit
to
from
right.
this, but start left to right. So I'll let you do the honors. You want to cut open the ribs?
I might just rip one off.
Oh man,
I'll be really honest.
You lived in Texas, that's right.
Yeah,
you're good
I lived
to go,
in Texas for a little bit. I know what I'm doing.
I'll
take this. Oh my gosh! This is real. If nothing else, every single item gets that. Every dish, and man, you can taste it.
No kidding. And you know, the funny thing about our interview, I don't think there's been any video that we've shot so far where I haven't had sticky fingers, man. So
look at this.
Yeah, man.
No effort whatsoever. You could drink that meat through a straw. It's so tender. And see, this is what I love. For me, I like that crispy char. And what you need to realize too, if you're watching this, so in the back, chef brushed everything with some barbecue sauce while it was on the grill. So what that's gonna do, as you can see here, it causes that sauce to caramelize. And that's where you get those nice crunchy bits. That's not burnt, ladies and gentlemen. That is flavor. That is char, that is flavor, that is caramelized barbecue sauce, and that is going in my mouth. Oh man. That's me all day.
That's it, dude.
Dude, that crispy edge, come on. That's my
thing. I'll save this one for a little bit later.
You have it.
No, it's all good. We still got a lot to go here, man.
That's true.
Look at this. We got brisket, we got chicken, we got a hit. So, you know, gotta be strategic about this.
What are you doing? By the way, if you watched any of my episodes before, we take a couple bites here and there. Chicken sandwich, gone.
Yeah, that thing.
The 2 ribs I got, gone.
Yeah, Greg's here. He's not taking any prisoners tonight. That's it.
I can't help it.
No, man.
I gotta keep going after it. So we're moving on to brisket next?
I think so. I think that's a good place to go.
Okay,
you
so
know
tell
what?
me about this. Is it rubbed? Is it slow and low? How's this cooked?
So this brisket, it's rubbed, it is slow and low, and then it's finished on that wood grill.
All right.
Again, caramelized with this barbecue sauce. The rub, it's a special rub, although I think my chef might have something to say if I go ahead and spill it all out, but he
So
mixes it in the back himself, you know, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a proprietary rub episode.
There you go.
What I mean by that is it's me trying to get the recipe, and it's, well, the chef and that. What happens is, well, I get
There's
that
always an
answer a lot.
excuse, man.
I
You know,
gotta
what are you gonna
try. I gotta try.
I'll give you props for
Dimitri.
trying it. Hey, all right, Greg.
But I know that face. What happens is I'll ask that question, and I'll look at the restaurant owner's face,
Sure.
and it goes so. It goes there, and as soon as you did that, I'm like, I'm not getting the recipe. I'm not
We
getting
don't
it.
have a lot, but that's one of them. You know, you
fair.
gotta keep what you got, man. That's it.
That's fine. Well, let's go
Yeah,
brisket
let's
then,
dive
brother.
into this. Let's see what you think here.
Man, I
All
like
right.
the thin slice on a brisket like
Dude,
this.
that's the way to do it. Here we go. All right, man.
So rubbed and then cooked slow and low. How long?
slow and low. It's cooked for about 4 hours,
Okay.
and then we go ahead. We take it out and we put it on the wood grill per order.
So thin slice.
Thin slice, and so
on
because
that
it's
grill,
thin,
kissed on the grill. Brush with some sauce for some caramelization like that.
right?
Like you see right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that's it.
And then
Well,
you guys got like an extra bed here or anything?
we actually do. I think we saw it through our walkthrough.
This is just wow, this is delicious.
Yeah, who would have thought?
And I can't say enough about the wood grill because you're getting that flavor every single time.
It's so consistent.
every single time.
But it really is an art, and I think we were talking about this earlier, just walking around. It really is an art. The way that
Yeah.
these guys do it back there, they're artisans, man. They are.
And that's what I want to kind of discuss as well. Here's what you need to realize. When you're working with a live wood fire grill, there's no way to completely control the temperature or kind of know where it's at. So your chefs back there
Right.
all night long are making steaks over an open wood flame that they have no, I mean they know because they know,
Right,
but
right.
it's all by feel.
Right. You know, lots and lots of trial and error, but after a certain amount of time, they got it down to a science. And like I said, we were joking with some of the chefs back there. They never make a mistake.
No.
You know, we make lots of mistakes at the windows sometimes, but
Sure, but and that's what's so incredible.
You know?
Because, yeah, I mean, even in a kitchen, let's say, that does a lot of barbecue, does a lot of steaks, let's say.
Sure.
And they've got the gas stovetops, or the salamander, or something
Yes.
like that. You know where that flame is. You know the temperature. You can turn the knob.
Right.
There are no knobs with live wood fire.
Not at all.
It is caveman cooking. You better know what you're doing.
Right.
Because if you don't, it's gonna get overcooked. And when you're running a restaurant like this where people expect good food,
Right.
there's no room for error. These guys are killing it.
No, man, and that's the thing. Because it is that style, if you do it wrong, you can mess it up. But if you do it right, it's really tough for anything else to compare.
Oh,
that's
100%.
how I feel. You know, and
I mean, every bite has char and smoke,
right.
yet it's still tender. And that's something that you can only get from open wood flame cooking. You can only get from that.
Right.
Man, this is delicious. I'm sorry, I'm just nerding out right
Oh
now.
man, this is good. man.
This is incredible.
No, the energy is incredible, man. This is a lot of fun.
And the chicken has a couple more steps though, right?
Oh yeah.
This blows me away.
This rotisserie chicken, we put so much into it, and what's really cool is rotisserie chicken is the baseline for almost everything that we have in this restaurant. If there's a salad with rotisserie chicken,
Yeah.
it's the rotisserie chicken that we make here. We shred it ourselves.
Wow.
We put it together like that. Any wraps, anything like that, even the soups. Everything
You
from
take that
scratch.
from the rotisserie chicken
Oh,
and
yeah.
make it that way?
We make it that way. The bones, they're used for the stock.
Oh.
And every day we have our chicken dumpling soup. It's all from this. So this is where the magic comes from in this place, man.
I'll bet that stock is incredible because when you cook a chicken like that over the rotisserie and those bones
Oh, yeah.
absorb that flavor,
All that juice is soaking
and you're
up.
gonna make that into
Oh,
a
yeah.
stock, man. Okay, well let's try to dig in here on the chicken, brother.
After you, my
What
man.
are we doing? I'll just take a little slice here.
All right.
Oh, look at that, gorgeous. So the rotisserie, and once again, kissed by the flame on the grill. Is that right?
Flame on the grill, yes, sir.
Cut this in half. There we go.
All right.
That's beautiful. And still completely tender there on the inside.
For white meat,
Yeah.
cheers.
Oh, okay, stop. That's not fair. That's not fair. This is a double whammy because chicken on a rotisserie tastes a certain way, right?
Right.
Definitely different than when you bake it, when you cook it in the oven on a stovetop. The outside of that skin is the char from the wood.
Right.
The inside, that chicken breast meat, first of all, for white meat, incredibly tender, but on top of that, you taste that rotisserie flavor.
Right.
Now I see
Double
why.
whammy, man, exactly.
Well,
That's
now
what
I
you're
see
saying.
why every dish that has chicken in it, you're using that rotisserie.
Right.
Because here's the other problem. Chances are, if I'm coming here a lot.
Sure.
And if I taste your barbecue chicken and I get that rotisserie flavor,
Right.
and then let's say the next day I order a salad, a Caesar salad with chicken on it.
Sure.
I'm expecting that.
Sure, absolutely,
So
man. and
you
that's
kind of set the bar for yourself. Let's be
Yeah, we
honest.
did it to ourselves. No, I agree 100%. But that's the
Man.
thing. But it's what the people deserve here, man. You know,
Seriously.
you do something right, do it right all the time, and put it in everything. Can't go wrong. For 25 years we've had it, and I think we'll have it for another 25 years.
You better.
Come on.
I'm gonna be really. You're gonna get a phone call. You're gonna get a strongly worded email from me if you don't.
Fair enough, Greg. Fair enough.
Because man, that's incredible.
Yeah.
But I would totally understand if this is our rotisserie chicken, but
Right.
then we've got oven roasted chicken thigh or breast for a
Right.
salad. No. If you're serving this and you taste this, ain't no other chicken
No,
getting
sir.
served here.
No,
This
sir.
is
Not
wow.
in this building. Like the theme,
Come on.
if you're gonna do it, do it.
Yeah.
Every aspect of this place, that's the mentality that goes into it, man.
Man,
Do it right.
this was special. This was really, really special. I hope you guys feel the same way because what's happening here is it's unique, it's next level. It's a Greek family coming over and opening up, I don't know, a spaghetti Western restaurant in the middle of Wisconsin, and yet they're doing it the right way, and it tastes incredible. There are people in Texas, in Kansas City, in Oklahoma that would eat here and say, oh yeah,
Damn, that's pretty good.
This is, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, they come
There's
in a lot too.
What part of the West are these people from? Oh, I don't know. Western Greece? I don't know. It's incredible, man. So where can people find you on social media, on the web?
Yeah, so we have an Instagram page. We just started that a couple months ago. It's blowing up. It's at Briscoe County. And then Facebook, of course, Briscoe County. And then our website, briscoecounty.net.
Man,
So check us out. Some cool things coming your way.
go online and look this place up. It's not only is the food incredible, but it's just so much fun.
Yeah,
There's just so
man.
much fun here. You guys bring the energy. Your whole family brings it. So anytime you are in the area in Wisconsin, make sure you come by here. You have to. And listen, you know where to find us, of course, online, americasbestrestaurants.com, or on our YouTube page. Subscribe, like, share, and here's what I want you to do. I want you to leave in the comments what you would eat if you came to Briscoe County. What would you be eating if you ate here? Would it be the platter? Maybe that chicken sandwich? Shoot, check out their menu. Maybe it's something else. For me, everything we had today. I can't pick one.
Fair enough, man. And we'll ship it over to you. Don't worry about it.
So thanks for checking us out today. Thanks for enjoying this episode right along with us because we had too much fun. This was not work at all. This was two dudes eating some good barbecue. We'll see you next time on America's Best Restaurants.
Done, dude. Yes.
I'm going to, okay. To his credit, Austin's been on a bit of...